Have you ever felt like something was missing, even when life seems fine? You've worked hard, achieved goals, maybe built a career or raised a family, yet deep down there's still a quiet sense of dissatisfaction or stress that just won't go away. If that sounds familiar, you're not alone. But what if the answer isn't out there, not in another promotion, a vacation, or the next big purchase, but within you? The truth is, your mindset, habits and daily choices shape your reality more than any outside success ever will. Every morning, the way you think, what you focus on, and the small actions you take are either building the life you want or reinforcing the one you're trying to escape. That might sound simple, but it's powerful. In this video, we'll walk you through timeless life principles rooted in ancient wisdom and backed by modern insight strategies that have helped people for centuries cultivate peace, resilience, and joy. These aren't vague philosophies. They're practical, actionable steps that you can begin using today to shift your thoughts, reduce stress, and live more intentionally. Each idea in this video builds on the last, creating a step-by-step framework to reset your mind, reconnect with yourself, and finally feel aligned from the inside out. Whether you're navigating stress, burnout, or just craving more balance, this journey will give you the tools to reclaim control. Stay with us until the end, because one single insight might be the shift that transforms everything. In today's fast-paced, always-on world, it's easy to feel overwhelmed, disconnected, and constantly chasing something we can't quite name. Between work deadlines, family obligations, and the pressures of modern life, finding peace often feels like a luxury we don't have time for. But what if the calm, clarity, and balance we're craving isn't new, but ancient? For over 2,500 years, Buddhist teachings have quietly offered timeless solutions to the very challenges we face today. They weren't created for monks on mountaintops. They were built for real people navigating suffering, stress, and uncertainty. These aren't abstract ideas or lofty spiritual ideas. They are practical, grounded tools to help you manage emotions, improve relationships, and cultivate a deep, lasting sense of peace. In this video, we'll explore how ancient wisdom can meet modern reality, how mindfulness, compassion, gratitude, and perspective can radically shift the way you live, think, and feel. You'll see how generations before us used these principles to create strength in adversity and joy in simplicity. And you'll discover how you can too. Imagine facing a stressful day with calm instead of chaos. Picture handling conflict with clarity instead of reactivity. Envision a life where peace isn't something you search for. It's something you carry with. Each insight we share will add another piece to the puzzle, gently guiding you toward more harmony in your mind, your relationships, and your daily routine. This isn't about escaping life, it's about showing up for it fully, with wisdom and grace. Stay with us until the end, because the most powerful teachings aren't the ones that change your mind. They're the ones that awaken what's already inside you. Have you ever found yourself lying in bed thinking there has to be more to life than the constant stress, the endless to-do lists, the feeling that you're always behind? These aren't just signs of a busy life, they're signals that something deeper needs to shift. But here's the good news. You don't need a dramatic life change to feel more balanced, fulfilled, and at peace. Sometimes it starts with the smallest, most practical steps. In this video, we'll guide you through a series of simple yet powerful life lessons, drawn from centuries-old Buddhist wisdom and adapted to fit your everyday routine. These teachings aren't about withdrawing from the world. They're about learning how to live better within it, to manage stress more gracefully, to feel more grounded in your relationships, and to wake up each day with purpose. We'll show you how practices like mindfulness, gratitude, and intentional thinking can shift not just your mood but your entire mindset. You'll learn how to pause in moments of overwhelm, redirect your thoughts with clarity, and create emotional resilience, no matter what life throws your way. And the best part, These changes aren't reserved for spiritual gurus or wellness experts. They're for anyone ready to grow, starting right where they are. Each section of this video builds on the last, creating a full picture of how to bring peace and intention into your life without needing to overhaul everything. Whether you're looking to improve your mental health, find more meaning in daily tasks, or simply feel like yourself again, this journey offers practical tools to get you there. So stay with us until the end, because transformation doesn't happen all at once. It happens one mindful, empowered choice at a time. What if the most powerful way to transform your life wasn't something outside of you, but something as simple as sitting still and breathing? In a world that never stops moving, it's easy to lose ourselves in the chaos. Our minds jump from one worry to the next. Our bodies run on caffeine and stress, and peace feels like a distant memory. But there's a proven way to reclaim your calm, your focus, and your inner strength, and it's been around for thousands of years. Welcome to the transformative power of meditation. This video will show you how this ancient practice, once thought to be only for monks or spiritual seekers, is actually one of the most effective tools you can use right now to quiet your mind, reduce anxiety, and reconnect with yourself. Backed by science and embraced by millions, meditation isn't about tuning out the world. It's about learning how to face it with clarity, calm, and control. Imagine starting your day with just 5 minutes of stillness. No noise, no rush, just your breath and your awareness. Over time, that small moment becomes your anchor. It lowers stress hormones like cortisol, improves sleep, sharpens your focus, and builds emotional resilience even in the most chaotic moments. You don't need incense or a mountain retreat. You just need willingness and a few minutes a day. In this video, we'll break down exactly how meditation works, why it's so effective, and how you can easily fit it into your daily routine, even if you're busy, skeptical, or completely new to it. These are tools you can start using today, and the benefits will ripple through every part of your life, from your relationships to your health to your career. So stay with us until the end, because peace of mind isn't a luxury. It's a skill. And anyone, including you, can learn it. What if the key to lasting happiness, confidence, and emotional strength isn't something you need to earn, but something you need to remember? In the rush of daily life, taking care of others, chasing deadlines, managing responsibilities, it's easy to forget yourself, to put everyone else first and leave your own needs at the bottom of the list. But here's the truth, you can't pour from an empty cup. In this video, we're going to explore one of the most life-changing yet overlooked practices of all, self-love and self-care. This isn't about bubble baths and spa days, though those are great too. This is about learning to value yourself, speak kindly to yourself, and treat your mind, body, and spirit with the respect they deserve. Imagine waking up each morning, not overwhelmed by stress, but grounded in self-worth. Picture walking through your day with clarity, emotional balance, and the confidence that you are enough, exactly as you are. That's not a fantasy. That's what self-love creates. And it starts with simple daily choices. We'll show you how small shifts, like setting boundaries, replacing self-criticism with compassion, and prioritizing rest and nourishment, can radically transform your mood, energy, and even your relationships. Because the way you treat yourself sets the standard for how the world treats you. These aren't feel-good cliches. They're grounded, practical tools that will empower you to move through life with resilience, joy, and peace of mind. Whether you're navigating burnout, self-doubt, or emotional fatigue, this journey will help you reconnect with the most important person in your life, you. Stay with us until the end, because when you learn to love yourself deeply, you unlock a strength that no challenge can take away. When was the last time you truly tasted your food? Like really tasted it? In today's fast-paced world, eating has become just another task squeezed between meetings, errands, and scrolling on our phones. We eat out of habit, not hunger. we snack when we're stressed, and we often finish a meal without even remembering the first bite. But what if the way you eat could transform your energy, mood, and overall well-being? What if every meal became a moment of connection with your body, your mind, and your health? In this video, we'll explore the life-changing power of mindful eating, a simple yet profound practice that helps you slow down, listen to your body, and fully experience each bite. It's not about diets, restrictions, or rules. It's about awareness. It's about choosing foods that nourish and energize you rather than drain you. And it's about honoring the sacred relationship between your body and the food that sustains it. Studies show that mindful eating can reduce stress, improve digestion, prevent overeating, and even help heal emotional eating patterns. You'll learn practical strategies like chewing slowly, turning off distractions, and tuning into your hunger cues that make eating not just healthier, but more enjoyable. Imagine walking away from every meal feeling satisfied, energized, and connected, not bloated, guilty, or sluggish. That shift is possible, and it starts with small conscious changes. So stay with us until the end, because when you bring mindfulness to the table, you're not just feeding your body, you're nourishing your soul. Ever feel like your day runs you, instead of you running your day? You wake up tired, rush through the morning, juggle work, family, and responsibilities, and by the time evening hits, you're drained. The chaos becomes the norm. But what if you could break that cycle? What if the secret to a healthier, happier, more productive life wasn't a complete overhaul, but just a few simple habits done consistently? In this video, we'll explore the transformative power of daily routines, not as rigid schedules, but as supportive structures that bring calm, clarity, and control to your day. Science shows that small intentional habits, like stretching in the morning, planning your day, or going to bed at the same time each night, can significantly boost your mental clarity, lower stress, and improve your overall well-being. Imagine waking up with energy, knowing exactly how to care for your mind and body before the world gets noisy. Imagine flowing through your day with purpose, not panic. That's the power of routine. The best part, you don't have to do 20 things or be perfect. We'll show you how to start small with just 1 or 2 simple shifts that fit your lifestyle, then build from there. Over time, these small steps stack up, creating a foundation for lasting health, happiness, and balance. Stay with us until the end, because sometimes one tiny habit can lead to the biggest breakthrough in your life. When was the last time you truly unplugged? No screens, no noise, just you and the sound of the wind, birds, or flowing water. In our modern world, we're constantly surrounded by artificial light, digital distractions, and mental overload. It's no wonder we feel exhausted, anxious, or disconnected. But nature, yes, even a short walk in the park, can be one of the most powerful healers we have. In this video, we'll explore the restorative power of nature and how spending even just a few mindful moments outdoors each day can reduce stress, lower blood pressure, lift your mood, and restore emotional balance. And no, you don't need to hike a mountain or escape to a cabin in the woods. Nature is all around you, a backyard, a balcony, a tree-lined street, a moment on your porch with the morning sun. You'll discover how tuning into the natural world, feeling the ground beneath your feet, observing the colors of the sky, or listening to the rustle of leaves can calm your nervous system and bring clarity to a cluttered mind. Science is now confirming what ancient wisdom has known all along. Nature is therapy. It teaches us patience, resilience, and the beauty of slowing down, and when you make time to reconnect with it regularly, your body, mind, and spirit align in ways that are deeply healing. Stay with us until the end, because sometimes the most powerful reset isn't in a bottle or a screen, it's just outside your front door. Ever feel like your life is just too much noise, too much stuff, too many to-dos, emails, and obligations pulling you in 100 different directions? And yet in the pursuit of more, we often end up with less. less peace, less focus, and less joy. But what if the key to a happier, more fulfilling life wasn't adding more, but letting go? In this video, we'll explore the life-changing power of simplifying your life, how embracing a minimalist mindset can bring you more clarity, calm, and contentment. This isn't about living with nothing, it's about living with intention, keeping what truly matters and releasing what doesn't. Imagine waking up in a clutter-free space that brings you peace. Imagine saying no to draining commitments and yes to what fuels you. Picture your mind free from the constant mental noise that comes with having too much to manage. That's what simplifying can do. We'll show you how to begin with small, practical steps: decluttering a drawer, creating breathing room in your schedule, and learning how to evaluate what adds real value to your life. And the more you simplify, the more energy, focus, and freedom you'll gain. This video isn't about perfection. It's about progress. It's about choosing a lifestyle that gives you space to breathe, time to reflect, and room to grow. Stay with us until the end, because what you let go of may be exactly what's been holding you back. Have you ever wondered why success seems effortless for some people, while you feel stuck repeating the same patterns no matter how hard you try? It's not luck. It's not talent. It's something much deeper: your subconscious mind. This invisible force shapes your beliefs, habits, reactions, and ultimately your reality. In this video, we'll explore how to unlock the incredible power of your subconscious, so you can finally break free from self-doubt, fear, and limiting beliefs. Think of your subconscious like the operating system of your mind. If it's filled with outdated programming: I'm not good enough, I'll always struggle, I'm too old to change, it will quietly sabotage your progress, no matter your intention. But here's the breakthrough: you can reprogram it, using proven tools like affirmations, visualization, meditation, and mindful repetition. You can replace those old beliefs with empowering ones that support your goal. Imagine waking up each day with unshakable self-belief, seeing opportunities instead of obstacles, and finally creating the life you've always wanted from the inside out. This isn't about wishful thinking, it's about training your brain through neuroplasticity, a science-backed process that helps reshape thoughts and behaviors. And once your subconscious aligns with your vision, the changes become natural, automatic, and stay with us until the end. Because the life you're dreaming of isn't out of reach. It's already inside you, waiting to be unlocked. What if true healing isn't about choosing between science and spirituality, but blending the best of both worlds? In today's medical world, we're blessed with cutting-edge treatments, powerful medications, and life-saving procedures. But for many, something still feels incomplete. We treat the symptoms, but not the root. We survive, but don't always thrive. So what's missing? In this video, we explore the transformative power of combining modern medicine with holistic healing, a balanced approach that honors both innovation and ancient wisdom. You'll discover how integrating practices like mindfulness, meditation, proper nutrition, herbal remedies, and energy balance with your doctor's guidance can lead to faster recovery, stronger immunity, and deeper well-being. Imagine a healthcare path where you're not just a patient, but an active participant, where your mental, emotional, and physical health work in harmony, not isolation. Where you don't just mask stress, you release it. Where you're not only healing illness, but building long-term vitality. We'll share real, practical ways you can begin supporting your body today, whether it's through breathwork, mindful eating, herbal support, or simply listening more closely to what your body is telling you. You don't have to give up medicine, you just have to add meaning back into your healing. Stay with us until the end, because when science meets soul, healing becomes more than treatment, it becomes transformation. What if the greatest doctor you'll ever have is already inside you? Every day we search for answers to our stress, fatigue, and chronic discomfort, looking to pills, fixes, and outside solutions. But science and ancient wisdom agree, your body and mind have an extraordinary ability to heal themselves if you know how to activate that inner power. In this video, we'll guide you through the empowering truth of self-healing, not as a replacement for medicine, but as the missing piece that enhances it. You'll discover how simple practices like mindfulness, deep breathing, gratitude, and healthy daily habits can reduce inflammation, lower stress hormones, strengthen immunity, and restore emotional balance from the inside out. Imagine waking up each morning feeling refreshed, not because something external changed, but because you've tapped into your own natural rhythm of energy, clarity, and calm. This isn't magic, it's biology, and it's available to you right now. We'll show you how to listen to your body, shift your mindset, and create an environment where healing happens, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally too. Whether you're managing burnout, emotional pain, or long-term health struggles, this approach helps you regain control of your wellness journey on your own terms. Stay with us until the end, because the answers you've been seeking might not come from something new, but from awakening something timeless within you. In the busyness of modern life, we often forget that real transformation doesn't begin with the soil around us, it begins within. The most powerful changes in health, happiness, and peace don't come from massive overhauls, but from small intentional steps practiced daily. Whether it's taking 5 minutes to breathe deeply, eating with mindfulness instead of distraction, or simply noticing your thoughts without judgment, these habits begin to rewire how you think, feel, and live. As we grow older, we realize that success without balance feels empty. Peace without purpose fades quickly. But when we start aligning our mindset, routines, and inner values, life becomes clearer, lighter, and more meaningful. The teachings drawn from Buddhist wisdom and supported by science remind us, you don't need to escape life to find peace. You need to show up for it more mindfully. Healing, growth, and joy aren't reserved for the lucky. They're available to those who choose to slow down, simplify, and connect with what truly matters. So start small. One choice, one thought, one breath at a time. Because those quiet moments, that's where real life begins. Thank you for watching the video. Please leave a like, comment, and share with your loved ones. Subscribe to the channel to not miss new videos.